10 in 1, 14 in 1. That just means it does 14 different things all in one machine.
All in one, yeah.
And those machines, and I bought one from my office. By far, it's the best steam I've ever had because that steam just comes right. Like you can have it way out here, and that steam still comes to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like you got to spend some money just to even get that stuff. It's like the little small steam. Like I have a facial steamer right there that we're gonna use on you, or I'm just gonna pour hot water and do it with a hot towel and open up the pores. There's different ways to steam the face, but you do want that luxurious steam to come on out.
That steam is wonderful.
All right, so she's nice and cleansed. So now we're gonna do the defattening of the skin. Defattening just meaning we're gonna super extra dry out your skin, almost like when you're trying to dry like certain breads or whatever. It's like there's a certain machine that you put
dehumidifier,
something like that, but it's just like for foods.
Oh, okay.
And it's a certain way that they dry out the food. There's a certain it's like a little small oven, but it doesn't get hot or anything, but it dries the food out. And I forget what it is. Like if you want like dry plantains or raisins or something like that. Anyway, I'll get it later. And it dries it. So the peel or the primer is the same thing. It dries out the face better than what a fan would. The fan fans your face, it cools it down, but you can still be sweating while the fan is still circulating, or oil will still come out. That's going to stop all the oil from coming out. So it's that little small bottle.
This one? Okay.
So for this one, sorry, let me get my gauze. We just apply with some gauze pads, or you can use cotton pads if you want to.
Okay.
But I use gauze because cotton runs everywhere. It gets stringy.
Okay.
Yeah, you can tell that I rarely ever use it.
Yeah, it's tight. Okay.
Because alcohol does the same. That's why I had the alcohol bottle over there. I don't know where I put it. That's what fell. The alcohol bottle.
Okay. Yep. Just spray. Is this enough?
That's cool. Okay. Yeah, because we're just going over the skin to take out any oil, excess oil. Perfect. And to dry out the skin for our dermaplaning session.
How are you feeling?
Burns
Is it
a little bit.
burning?
All right, see that?
But it smells.
Is it just a smell or is it burning?
It's probably burning a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
You see that fan right there? The blue?
This one?
Fan?
Pink one. Wait, that's
it's bearable. It's okay.
It's all the way to the
Sure.
end. It's like a little blue fan. Yep, right there.
Oh, this?
Yep.
It was in my face the whole time.
That's okay.
Okay.
And then you just hit the little button towards the side, or left or right. And if it's too much, right, so then you just put the fan on, and it goes higher than if you want to.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because that, like I said, it's alcohol. When you hit
it out.
It dries out really, really good. So that primer is just a better level than the basic alcohol. The basic alcohol, yeah, you'll feel a sting, but it won't be like this. Like this is actually like a little mini peel before the face.
Yeah, I was thinking like this is the effects I'm gonna get from peels. Okay.
So just in case their skin ever gets hot, always have a fan with you or anything.
Yeah, I have a pink little fan just like that. Okay, we can use that then.
Trash can. Where did I put it?
This is some serious stuff. Lira Clinical Primer Plus.
Okay. Perfect.
Alright.
That was wonderful. So see, now you have it all on video. So then, and you don't always necessarily have to have a defattening like chemical for alcohol or anything like that. If you cleanse the face enough, sometimes that soap, castile soap, dries the face anyway.
Okay.
Not to the point where you need moisturizer extra. No, it just dries it out to a nice pH balance to where the skin is supposed to be.
Okay.
So then from there.